Good morning, students. We have seen the mixture of solid in the last class. Now today we will discuss solids in liquids. Solid in liquid, you know, solute, a substance which is dissolved, in liquid, a substance which dissolve in liquid known as solute. Sugar, salt, glucose, these are the solute. Now a solvent, a substance, a liquid in which dissolution occur. A liquid in which another substance is dissolved. A liquid in which another substance dissolved, known as solvent. Solvent may be water, kerosene, turpentine oil. Kerosene, look here. Now you are able to look, see completely. Kerosene, turpentine oil, tarpin ka tel. You know the painter add turpentine oil in the varnish and shake it well, stir it well for the painting. Right? Like this, nowadays you are using sanitizer. In sanitizer, the solvent is spirit alcohol. In many of the objects, many of the factories, petrol is used as a solvent. So a material in which another substance dissolves is known as solvent. A liquid in which another substance dissolved. Water, kerosene, alcohol, turpentine oil and petrol. There are some many other solvent may be there. Now look one another point. A mixture of solute and solvent. A mixture of solute and solvent is known as solution. What is solution? A mixture of solute and solvent. A mixture of solute and solvent is called as, yes, what we call it? Solution. Now look over here. Solute we have learnt. Now look a definition, that is the solubility. We have discussed earlier in last chapter soluble materials, insoluble materials, the substance which dissolve in liquid known as soluble, which is do not dissolve insoluble. So look over here, solubility. The amount of solid, the amount by which a solid can dissolve in the liquid at a particular temperature. The amount by which a solid dissolves in a liquid at a particular temperature is called its solubility. Now look one another concept. There is an activity given in your book, activity 4, page number 50. What is the activity? Look over here. We have taken like these 3 beakers. in one and fill equal amount of the water in it. Fill equal amount of water in it. तीनों में एक एक गिलास पानी डाल दो. Now in beaker 1 add salt. In beaker 1 add salt. Mark them A, B, C. Right? In beaker 1 you will add salt. In beaker 2 sugar, normal table sugar. Now in beaker 3 you will add glucose. Right? In beaker 1 salt, sugar and glucose. Got it? Now take a small equal amount. Take single spoon or similar kind of the spoon, same size of the spoon. Add 1 spoon in the 1 spoon salt, 1 spoon sugar, 1 spoon glucose. Stir it well, they will dissolve. Now half spoon in half spoon salt, half spoon sugar, half spoon glucose. Another half spoon salt, half spoon sugar, half spoon glucose. Stir it. We will see that what do you want to show by this one? We will show that we want to show that the different materials having different solubility. A stage will come over here, then no more salt can be dissolved, no more sugar can be dissolved, no more glucose can be dissolved. Yes, we need this stage. Suppose after 2 spoon, 3 spoon, suppose salt can add 3 spoon in the same amount of water, and the sugar can dissolve only 2.5, glucose only 2. So in this way we want to compare these different materials having different solubility. Got it? Now look over here. Solubility in a solvent can be increased with increase in temperature. Solubility increase with increase in temperature. As you know, in cold water, cold milk, when you add sugar, it takes too much time. But if we heat it in warm milk, the sugar dissolves very quickly. Sugar dissolves very quickly and easily. In this experiment, we will take, to perform this activity, we can take the 2 beakers. We can take 2 beakers. In 1 beaker, we will take water, beaker, glass, कांच का glass you can take. In 1 glass, you will fill water from your fridge, ice cold water. फ्रिज से पानी निकाल लिया. Now in another glass, normal water you will fill over here. Now put same amount of the sugar in both, sugar, salt, whatever you want, sugar in both the glasses. You will see that in cold glass, in the cold water, the sugar dissolves. It takes too much time. while in the normal water it dissolves very quickly comparatively. It shows that when we increase the temperature, the solubility will increase. Yes, to prove our concept, we will take this water and start to heat. Which one? Ice cold water. And start to heat. When we heat it, the water, the salt will dissolve completely and quickly. So it shows that when we increase the temperature, solubility is increased. So when we increase the temperature, solubility of a substance increases. Now there are two definitions over here: saturated solution and unsaturated solution. Yes, when we add sugar, salt, a stage, again gradually add again. A stage will come over here when no more solute can be dissolved, no more sugar can be dissolved in water. This stage, when we can't add more amount of this sugar in it, salt in it, such kind of solution is known as saturated solution. A solution in which no more solute, salt, water, sugar, whatever you want, a solution in which no more solute can be dissolved is known as is called a saturated solution. Why we can't add more amount of the solute in it? Because the saturated solution has maximum amount of the dissolved salt. जितनी भी इसकी कैपेसिटी है डिजोल्व करने की ऑलरेडी फुल हो चुकी है. नो मोर सोल्यूट कैन बी डिजोल्व ओवर हियर. मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ सॉल्ट ऑलरेडी dissolved in it. But when we increase the temperature, we can add some more amount of the salt in it. So saturated solution, unsaturated solution. A solution in which more solute can be dissolved is called as saturated solution. Got it? Saturated solution, unsaturated solution, solubility, effect of solubility with temperature. We have discussed today.